On March 3rd, 1991, four Los Angeles police officers were caught on video beating an unarmed man named Rodney King. He was beat so viciously it caused an uproar in Los Angeles, particularly in the black community. Racial tensions had been growing for decades in Los Angeles between the police department and the black community. The police would often destroy homes within the black community with battle ramps looking for drugs, and usually at times leaving many families homeless. Early on that day, on March 3rd, 1991, Rodney King led police officers on a high-speed chase before stopping in Lakeview Terrace. After he got out of the car, police officers were able to get him on the floor and proceeded to beat him. Those police officers beat Rodney King so bad they fractured his skull and gave him a concussion. It was all caught on video by Riverside resident George Holliday. After he filmed the incident, he sold it to the local station. After that, all major networks aired it all around the country, drawing nationwide outrage and a demand for those police officers' arrest. March 15th, those four police officers were indicted for the assault in the Rodney King beating, and later went to trial, and all four officers were acquitted of the Rodney King beating. Angry protests quickly spread throughout the streets. Hundreds of people gathered in Los Angeles protesting near the courthouse and the verdict. By 5:30 p.m., the protests had grown violent, and locals started attacking passing cars, overwhelming the police officers to retreat, helicopters catching video of people being beaten viciously. Within the matter of hours, neighborhoods across Los Angeles were in flames as rioters firebombed thousands of homes, smashed windows, looted stores, and even attacked Parker Center Police Headquarters in downtown Los Angeles. The rioting got so bad, some 2,000 National Guardsmen had reached the city by 8 o'clock that morning, but lack of equipment prevented them from advancing until later in the afternoon on March 1st. With the rioting still continuing, Rodney King appeared on television and asked for the violence to stop. The riots even caught the attention of the president, George H.W. Bush, who also appeared on television and denounced the riot and police brutality. After the riots were over, 2,000 people were injured, 12,000 were arrested, 3,000 buildings and businesses were destroyed and left $1 billion in damages, and 40,000 people out of work and 63 people dead. The Los Angeles riots was one of the worst riots in American history. Hope you liked this video. For more content, please like and subscribe.